The desire to serve is in us, with honor, patriotism, and duty. To say to ourselves with hand on heart that I love doing what I do. To have that Bayanihan vision, which empowers people to come together, stand together, overcome differences, rally behind a cause greater than ourselves, to promote positive change for our families, communities, and our country. Servant soldiers and servant leaders from the Philippine Army have this vision. It is more than just a uniform. They wear a badge of courage, a symbol of peace, for a nation worth dying for, fighting for.
Huwag kang matakot sa iyong kaaway. Ako'y nandito, nakabantay sa'yo. Kahit ilan sila, hindi mawawala ang aking pinangako sa'yo.
Encampment positive. Over.
Leadership is the lifeblood of the Philippine Army. Serve to lead. 3 words that comprise a Filipino brand of leadership. A proud legacy of the highest commanders, down to the smallest unit leaders.
Sir, we are ready to move.
The Philippine Army is one of the most experienced fighting forces in the world. As champions of peace, service to the nation is the core purpose of the Army.
Mission! Port, order! Azimuth to play! 6100 meters! Decrease increment!
Warriors are made, not born. Only by rigorous training are these hard-bodied soldiers bred, trained, disciplined. The more we sweat in training, the less we bleed in battle. Hard work and dedication to the safety and protection of the people is what the Army lives for.
Maghintay! Move! Asol! Fire!
At the end of the day, it is character that defines the Philippine Army soldier.
Dear Papa, miss you, Papa.
When the Philippine Army executes its mandate, expect nothing less than extraordinary. Experience. Expertise. Excellence. Extending service beyond duty. Exceeding goals and expectations. Expanding reach. Exploring ways to give stronger protection. Challenging existing norms on the road to transformation. Exalting freedom and democracy. Exemplifying courage and compassion. Exemplary in leadership and values. Experience. Expertise. Excellence. Executed. Embodied. Envisioned by your Philippine Army.
One nation, one purpose, serving the people. Securing the land. One standard of excellence.
One army!
Your Philippine Army.
karangalan kong mapabilang sa hanay ng mga kawal na tinuguriang sandigan ng hukbong katihan ng Pilipinas.
Isa sa puso ko ang mga prinsipyong pinaiiral ng institusyong militar.
May disiplina at may matibay na paninindigan.
Ako isang insiyo.
Tungkulin ko'y pagsandalang ang kasarilan ng inang bayan sa ngalan ng kapayapaan.
Mananatili akong tapat sa saligang batas ng Pilipinas. At patuloy kong babantayan ang karapatang pantao ng sambayanang Pilipino.
Ako ay isang insiyo.
Kusap kong gagampanan ang mga tungkulin at mga atas na iniatang ng mga nakakataas sa akin.
At maglilingkod ako bilang pinuno at gabay sa mga nakakababa sa akin.
Ako ay isang insiyo.
Naniniwala ako sa kagalingan ng isang sundalong Pilipino.
Patuloy ako magtataguyod ng masisining na pag-iisip at positibong pananaw.
Tungo sa makabuluhan at makabagong hukbong katihan.
Ako ay isang NCO.
Panata kong paglilingkuran ang mamamayang Pilipino na walang pag-iimbot.
At sa tulong ng buong may kapal,
Patuloy kong gagampanan ang aking tungkulin na mapanatili ang kapayapaan ng aking inang bayan.
To be part of a family that performs special operations. To possess the skills for unconventional tactics, subversion, and guerrilla warfare. To think outside the box and perform at the highest level of professionalism. To have the courage and determination to push past any challenge. That is what makes Special Forces special. Before a soldier can wear the legendary badge, he must first prove he is cut out for the job. Each Green Beret is molded through the most rigid training in the Philippine Army. Golpe Duro, or strike hard, is the war cry of the Special Forces combat qualificancy and professionalism in keeping combat SOPs paramount. Only when a soldier graduates from SFCQC can he try out in the Special Forces Assessment and Selection System? After 2 weeks of hell, the only thing they've achieved upon qualifying is the right to take on the Special Forces Operation Course. This is where soldiers specialize in operations and intelligence, weapons, combat medics, communication, demolition and sabotage.
Roger, sir. Ready to fire. Fire in the hole.
Only 2 things fall from the sky: manna from heaven and airborne troopers. Air operations, infiltration from the heavens, are another expertise of the Special Forces. Swim, dive, kill. The military scuba diving course is by far the toughest 45 days of any SF's life. They insert into enemy lines underwater, undetected. They become the most highly trained, unconventional soldiers. Their biggest asset, the individual soldier. Efficient and decisive, the Special Forces lead by example. Competent. Professional. Discipline. When drastic situations call for drastic measures. But no matter the peril, the Special Forces will be there to serve the people and secure the land.
Bayan natin. Para sa pamilya ko, mga halong ng mudira sa daw niya nga pagpangabuhi. Yan yun, ibibi to. I love you.
Kapoy kayo, pero okay ra, kaya. Hinaot, okay lang mo din ha.
Yung trabaho na to, seryoso ko. Upang sa ganun, makatulungan ko yung kapatid ko na makatapos ng pag-aaral.
Special Forces of the AFP, and we are soldiers of liberty. Some infiltrate into the enemy, others skies paratroopers.
Ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. Mga katagang tinuran ni Gat Jose Rizal. Mga katagang naglalarawan ng pag-asa at pananalig na sa hinaharap, kabataan ang babalikat sa responsibilidad na iahon ang nalulugmok na kalagayan at imahe ng ating bayan. Mga kabataang mangunguna at papasan sa kasalukuyang suliranin ng bayan. Mga kabataang tutugon sa hamon ng naghihikahos nating kalagayan. Mga kabataang tatayo bilang pinuno at maglilingkod sa sarili at payak nilang pamamaraan. Ito ang mga katangiang nilalayong imulat at ikintal sa puso't isipan ng kabataan ng Armed Forces of the Philippines sa pamamagitan ng programang Reserve Officer Training Corps o ROTC.
Hazing?
Hazing? Hazing?
May ganon?
Hazing is a big no, no, no.
Ang ROTC ay nagsimula sa bansa noong taong 1912 sa Universidad ng Pilipinas na mas kilala bilang University of the Philippines o UP. Matapos ang matagumpay na paglulunsad nito sa nasabing universidad, Marami na ring mga pribado at pampublikong kolehiyo ang naglungsad nito. Ang Reserve Officer Training Corps o ROTC ay isang programang inilaan para sa mga estudyante sa kolehiyo. Ang ROTC ay bukas sa mga estudyanteng babae at lalaki saan mang sulok ng Pilipinas. Ang ROTC ay nagsisilbing tulay sa magagandang oportunidad at mga benepisyong tulad ng scholarship program na may libreng allowance kada semestre.
Isa po ako sa nakakatanggap ng ROTC Scholar, kung saan po nakakatanggap po ako ng 100% scholarship po mula po sa Air Reserve Command, kung saan po sila po ang nagbabayad ng aking matrikula. Bukod po doon, ako po yung nakakatanggap ng clothing allowance kung saan ang mga uniform ko po ay sila po ang sumasagot.
Bukod pa rito, natuturuan ng mga estudyanteng makihalubilo sa kapwa nila estudyante sa iba't ibang lugar sa Pilipinas. Nahahasa ang dunong at galing na maaari nilang magamit sa iba't ibang larangang ninanais nilang tahakin o pasukin matapos ang kanilang pag-aaral. Bawat sangay ng Sandatahang Lakas ng Pilipinas ay mayroong nakatalagang unit na magsasanay upang matugunan ang kabuuang aspeto ng Sandatahang Lakas. Ang Philippine Navy ROTC ay pinangangasiwaan ng Naval Reserve Command. Nakatuon sa aspetong naval at marine ng Sandatahang Lakas ang mga pagsasanay dito.
First time kong makasakay ng barko at saka nalaman ko yung kung ano yung mga parts nito, ano yung mga function ng mga parts ng barko at saka tinuturuan ka kung paano i-maneuver yung barko na kung nasa civilian life ka lang is hindi mo talaga siya malalaman. So pag sumama ka sa SST or sa ROTC, marami ka talagang matututunan sa especially sa field of military.
Sa totoo lang mahirap. Dahil yung time mo, kailangan mong magkaroon ng mga physical training, ganyan. Pero lahat yan for the betterment of a person kasi when you exercise, nagiging malakas ka.
Itinuturo rin sa mga kabataan kung paano magpatakbo ng barko, maglayag sa karagatan, gamit ang mga makabagong kagamitan at sasakyang pandagat ng Philippine Navy.
Kami po ay napasa ilalim sa mga trainings katulad ng firefighting, survival trainings namin. At kami din po ay pumunta sa Sangi para mag-familiarize ng mga barko ng Philippine Navy. At kami po ay naging on board na po ng isa sa mga sasakyang pandagat natin.
Gayun din, ibinabahagi ang kahalagahan ng yamang dagat at mga teritorial na hangganan na ating pinangangalagaan.
Dito po sa NROTC training namin, marami pong nagtutulong sa upbringings namin at sa pag-develop ng mga sarili, lalo na po sa in terms of leadership at saka social dealings with other people.
Ang Philippine Air Force ROTC naman ay pinamamahalaan ng Air Force Reserve Command. Sa pagsasanay na ibinibigay sa mga kabataan sa Air Force ROTC, ipinauunawa sa kanila ang kahalagahan ng hukbong panghimpapawid. Ang mga kabataan ay nabibigyan ng pagkakataon na maging piloto at pasahero ng mga sasakyang panghimpapawid ng Philippine Air Force.
I learned a lot in ROTC, more importantly, in the aspects of relating to other people. Tututunan mong maging calm under pressure. That's what we always say. Kunyari, nape-pressure ka, kailangan race under pressure. And yun, dahil makaharap ka sa mga kadete, kailangan confident ka sapagkat nakikinig sila. It's not only an ROTC na ma-apply yung gano'n. Because in real life, in work, ma-apply din yun dahil you're going to work with your colleagues and your bosses. So, ROTC is the best NSTP.
Sa Philippine Army ROTC na pinamamahalaan ng Army Reserve Command, nililinang nito ang kaisipan at katawan ng bawat kabataan na laging maging handa at nasa magandang pangangatawan at kalusugan upang dagliang makatugon sa tawag ng panunungkulan. Binibigyang daan ang kaalaman at pagsasanay sa mga pamamaraan na dapat maisagawa sa panahon ng kalamidad tulad ng lindol at baha. Pagsasanay sa mga pangunang lunas o first aid training at kung paano humawak at gumamit ng iba't ibang uri ng armas.
Many advantages are given to us in this training. We are issued free uniforms. We are given free food to eat in our living quarters, in which we go to bed every night, and with full issues of beddings, mosquito nets, and all necessities for us to live a comfortable training in this camp. Also, in this training, we are given many lectures that will not help us, not just in our military career, but as leaders, as civilians, and as part of society.
Mo na nagagawa mo o na mas lalo mong napupursige ang sarili mo para gawin ang mga bagay na dati hindi mo magawa. Makakatulong po to sa mga future na trabaho pag nag-graduate po natin. Malaki po talagang advantage pag nag-ROTC ka. Lalong-lalo na pag naging cadet officer. Bakit? Kasi sa una sa resume o sa CV natin, curriculum vitae, pag nakita nila na ROTC graduate ka or cadet officer, alam nila na agad na may disiplina ka sa sarili. Which is, yun yung hinahanap ng mga nag-hire sa atin, mga employer natin.
Sa ROTC, isang taon lang, makukompleto mo yung personalidad mo. Matututo ka ng disiplina, paano makasalamuha sa tao. At hindi lang pala ito para sa mga gustong magsundalo. Dito, tuturo sa'yo kung ano ang tunay na pagkatao.
Isa lamang ang pangunahing layunin nito. Bukawin ang nakatagong kakayahang mamuno ng bawat estudyante. Gayon din ang natutulog na katangian ng isang bayaning kabataan. Mailabas ang angking kagalingan sa iba't ibang larangan. Ang ROTC program ay pagsasanay na binubuno ng 2 semestre o may 120 oras na pagsasanay o 6 na unit sa isang kurso. Bilang bahagi ng programa, ang mga estudyante ay may pagkakataong sumali sa extracurricular activities na ginaganap tulad ng rifle and pistol firing exercises, drills and ceremonies, first aid training, at mga pagsasanay na ginaganap sa loob ng kampo militar. Sa mga kabataang nangangarap na maging kasapi ng sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas, nagnanais na maging sundalo, ang ROTC ay isang paghahanda para maimulat ang murang kaisipan ng bawat kabataan sa kabuuang aspeto ng pagiging sundalo. Isang mabisang pamamaraan ang ROTC upang mailayo ang mga kabataan sa mga masasamang gawain at bisyo at maitutuon ang kanilang focus sa anumang pangarapin nila para sa kanilang buhay at kung sa anong pamamaraan at papaanong paraan makakamtan ito. Ilan sa mga kilalang personalidad sa Pilipinas ang nagsasabing ang ROTC ang kanilang naging matibay na pundasyon kung bakit sila naging epektibo at mahusay na leader.
Discipline, it's loyalty, it's patriotism, it's submission to authority. Marami kayong matututunan dyan. But huwag yung titignan ang ROTC doon sa angle lang ng military. Tingnan nyo yun sa angle ng pagiging makabayan.
Kaya't ang lahat ng kabataan ay inaanyayahang sumali at mag-enroll sa ROTC program. Tuklasin ang inyong talento, maging bahagi ng pagbabago. Tinatawag ka ng iyong bansa upang mamuno, kabataan? Nasa iyong kamay ang kinabukasan ng bayan. Sa ROTC, tiyak na buhay ay di masasayang. Halina't mag-ROTC ka, kaibigan!
Bayan kong sinilangan.
Your Philippine Air Force today. Jointly engaged, transforming force for greater peace and security.
Once an airman, always an airman. We never cease being an airman. We will always be, in thoughts, words, and deeds, in uniform or out of uniform, young or old, active or retired. The bond that ties us together beyond friendship is our core values. Core values shape organizational culture and contribute to the overall success of the organization. Integrity. From the Air Force perspective, integrity is our takeoff point. It is about honesty, incorruptibility, moral uprightness, and trustworthiness. It is the inner voice, the source of self-control, the basis for the trust that is imperative in today's military. It means that you always do what is right, even if nobody is watching. Service. It is about carrying an attitude of how I can contribute. Service, in effect, builds teamwork and inspire others. The key to service is the ability to adopt personal goals into selfless goals. It tells us that professional duties take precedence over personal desires. Teamwork. A great team is more than the sum of its parts. It is a product of strong relationships. Whatever your position or responsibilities are, fostering teamwork demands equality. Each member has its role and place, and they are defined based on the team dynamics, thereby creating balance. Excellence. It does not mean we're going to be number one all the time. It just means that we always give our best. Excellence directs us to develop a sustained passion for continuous improvement and innovation that will propel the Air Force into a long-term, upward accomplishment and performance. Professionalism. Our nation expects us to adhere to higher standards than those in civilian life. As airmen, we are proud of high standards. Through self-discipline, we adhere to them, and we hold our fellow airmen accountable to follow our standards. From defined mission to force structure, each of us must understand not only where we fit, but why. With instep, we can never go wrong. With instep, we can be assured we're always on the right direction. With instep, we will always forge a better and accomplished Air Force that is always ready for the challenges and operationally responsive as ever. Keep in step, Airmen.
We have vision to be among the most respected air forces of the world. Through our core values, integrity, service above self, teamwork, excellence, professionalism, we will achieve our mission with our trust, that is, to provide in synergy with other major services, jointly engaged, transforming force for greater peace and security. We did it before. We are doing it now. And we will be doing it for the times to come. Philippine Air Force. Philippine Air Force, a pride of the Filipino nation.
The desire to serve is in us, with honor, patriotism, and duty. To say to ourselves with hand on heart that I love doing what I do. To have that Bayanihan vision, which empowers people to come together, stand together, overcome differences, rally behind a cause greater than ourselves, to promote positive change for our families, communities, and our country. Servant soldiers and servant leaders from the Philippine Army have this vision. It is more than just a uniform. They wear a badge of courage, a symbol of peace, for a nation worth dying for, fighting for.
Huwag kang matakot sa iyong kaaway. Ako'y nandito, nakabantay sa'yo. Kahit ilan sila, hindi mawawala ang aking pinangako sa'yo.
Encampment positive. Over.
Leadership is the lifeblood of the Philippine Army. Serve to lead. 3 words that comprise a Filipino brand of leadership. A proud legacy of the highest commanders, down to the smallest unit leaders.
Sir, we are ready to move.
The Philippine Army is one of the most experienced fighting forces in the world. As champions of peace, service to the nation is the core purpose of the Army.
Vision! Forward, order! Azimuth to play! 6100 meters! Decrease increment!
Warriors are made, not born. Only by rigorous training are these hard-bodied soldiers bred, trained, disciplined. The more we sweat in training, the less we bleed in battle. work and dedication to the safety and protection of the people is what the Army lives for.
Maginteng! Move! Asol! Fire!
At the end of the day, it is character that defines the Philippine Army soldier.
Dear Papa, miss you, Papa.
When the Philippine Army executes its mandate, expect nothing less than extraordinary. Experience. Expertise. Excellence. Extending service beyond duty. Exceeding goals and expectations. Expanding reach. Exploring ways to give stronger protection. Challenging existing norms on the road to transformation. Exalting freedom and democracy. Exemplifying courage and compassion. Exemplary in leadership and values. Experience. Expertise. Excellence. Executed. Embodied. Envisioned by your Philippine Army.
One nation, one purpose, serving the people. One standard of excellence.
One army!
Your Philippine Army.
karangalan kong mapabilang sa hanay ng mga kawal na tinuguriang sandigan ng hukbong katihan ng Pilipinas.
Isa sa puso ko ang mga prinsipyong pinaiiral ng institusyong militar.
May disiplina at may matibay na paninindigan.
Ako isang insiyo.
Tungkulin ko'y pagsandalang ang kasarinlan ng inang bayan sa ngalan ng kapayapaan.
Mananatili akong tapat sa saligang batas ng Pilipinas. At patuloy kong babantayan ang karapatang pantao ng sambayanang Pilipino.
Ako ay isang insiyo.
Kusap kong gagampanan ang mga tungkulin at mga atas na iniatang ng mga nakakataas sa akin.
At maglilingkod ako bilang pinuno at gabay sa mga nakakababa sa akin.
Ako ay isang NCO.
Naniniwala ako sa kagalingan ng isang sundalong Pilipino.
Patuloy ako magtataguyod ng masisining na pag-iisip at positibong pananaw.
Tungo sa makabuluhan at makabagong hukbong katihan. Ako ay isang NCO. Panata kong paglilingkuran ang mamamayang Pilipino na walang pag-iimbot.
At sa tulong ng buong may kapal,
patuloy kong gagampanan ang aking tungkulin na mapanatili ang kapayapaan ng aking inang bayan.
To be part of a family that performs special operations. To possess the skills for unconventional tactics, subversion, and guerrilla warfare. To think outside the box and perform at the highest level of professionalism. To have the courage and determination to push past any challenge. That is what makes Special Forces special. Before a soldier can wear the legendary badge, he must first prove he is cut out for the job. Each Green Beret is molded through the most rigid training in the Philippine Army. Golpe Duro, or Strike Hard, is the war cry of the Special Forces Combat Qualification Course. This has the best training for jungle warfare. It takes pride in its stringency and professionalism in keeping combat SOPs paramount. Only when a soldier graduates from SFCQC can he try out in the Special Forces Assessment and Selection System. After 2 weeks of hell, the only thing they've achieved upon qualifying is the right to take on the Special Forces Operation Course. This is where soldiers specialize in operations and intelligence, weapons, combat medics, communication, demolition and sabotage.
Roger, sir. Ready to fire. Fire in the hood.
Only 2 things fall from the sky: manna from heaven and airborne